Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Joey again. You're watching VegasDtech, and in this video right here, guys, I just wanted to answer some subscriber comments, where people were asking me, Joey, how do you achieve some of this amazing and creative footage that I see in all of your Lake Mead videos and in your product review videos, where it just looks like somebody is following you, or that you've got like a professional photography team out there taking photos of you. I mean, how does this work? I mean, is that what's going on? Do you have a drone? And indeed, I do have drones, but I have never used any in any of the footages because, especially at Lake Mead, we're not allowed to have drones out there, which is unfortunate, because I mean, there is just so much to see that a drone could, bring home and bring you guys and create a very immersive feeling of being somewhere without actually being there. And having these drones would be awesome, but I understand people get carried away, and then just all it takes is for a couple of people to ruin it for everybody. So unfortunately, that's a no-go. But what I found is that I was watching videos where I seen this type of a style of shooting where the selfie stick is gone, and I'm just like, my mind doesn't register. Like, I see a third person view, and I'm automatically thinking that there's somebody up ahead of you filming, and then all of a sudden the camera rotates to the front and there's nobody there, and it just blows me away. I'm like, how are they doing this? So eventually I just looked into it, and finally I discovered this camera, this Insta360, and it is just one truly magical device, and it has completely changed the way that I have filmed. Once I got it right out of the box, it was just like point and shoot, very simple. And that's how I like to shoot, guys. I don't like to spend a whole lot of time with complicated cameras, with just complicated menu systems, where I will just start losing my motivation if I have to sit here and just have to read manuals all day. I want to get out where I gotta go. I want to get on location. I want to tell my story. I want to capture it, and I want to upload it and bring it to you. And this camera is absolutely perfect for that. So guys, in this video, I'm going to do my absolute best to show you guys how I utilize this camera, how I actually attach it to, my bike, how I attach it, the harness to myself, and how I'm able to capture this footage here using just very basic, simple, techniques that anybody can use and do. Because like I said before, I am not a professional in any way, shape, or form, and if I can do it, I know that you can do it. And I do believe with all my heart that this camera right here is the one and done type of a camera that can completely change the way you make videos. So folks, sit back, relax, and let me show you what this is all about. Folks, in the quest to make a simple video, it can never be simple. I started off here, guys. I had to have a camera for every situation. I need this camera for action footage. I need this camera for B-roll footage. I need this camera because it can zoom really far. I need this camera for a podcast. Or do I just get lazy and say, not using none of that? I'm just going to go and try to get it all with my cell phone. Let alone, if you have these guys here, you're going to need a myriad of attachments. How to attach them. You have different angles you need to attach them. You're going to need a way to mount them to your chest. And on top of that, what about the audio? Each one of these things require, better audio, because if it's windy out there, then the audio is really terrible. And then you're going to need to have adapters for each of your cameras for the microphones. Don't forget all the batteries for each and every camera that you have has a battery. Are they charged? Are they not charged? Are you going to go where you got to go and find out that you have dead batteries? But what about the different handles, the different ways that you need to set them up in order to hold the camera? What about the attachments that you're going to need in order to attach them to whatever it is for the correct shot? What about how the sun is? If the sun is too bad, or if it's cloudy or overcast, you're going to need different lenses. And all of this, guys, can make you, in the quest to become creative, you forget why you went out there and wanted to make that video in the first place. But I've been able to alleviate 90% of all of this with just one camera, and it's this guy right here. Everything you see right here, 90% of everything that I shoot can be shot with just these items right here, guys. Insta360 X3, the VegasDtech, the handle attachment for mounting this to a bicycle or whatever this little clamp right here will mount to it, a chest mount. And if you really want to get creative and you want that really impressive drone shot, then get yourself an extended 9-foot selfie stick. Just these items right here, I can alleviate all that madness that you saw out there and just use this right here and capture everything that I need. All right, so for creative low shots for action on the ground, you can also take the mount and mount it to any part of your bike and just have it down low. And like I said, you got front and back facing cameras to give you guys a perspective of what it looks like, and you get better motion when it's down low on the ground, and you would attach it just like this. Alright, so for the VegasDtech selfie shot, I'm going to have Maria use the 360 mounted to the VegasDtech to the front of her bike using the 360 clamp that comes provided in the bike kit. Okay, and this is going to be the kind of perspective of what you can get using the VegasDtech combined with the 360. This is the 9-meter stick, all right, and it's the VegasDtech, and I have a little teeny foot mount right here, and we're just going to set this down right here, and we're going to show you what it looks like when I have this thing set up 9 feet high with the pano. Okay, so this is all you're going to need right here. I have this set up, and I'm going to put this thing down like probably here. All right, so then I'll take the Insta camera and we'll set it right up on top of here. And I'll just put it on level ground right about here. And we'll raise the stick all the way up and power it on. Hit record. I'm going to pop this thing up. Maria and I are just going to go ahead and ride by, and we're just going to have this thing watch everything, because this films everything. It doesn't matter where you point it. We're pointing at rocks right now. Maria, just show them the rock. This is actually what you would see from the camera's point of view, but with the framing, I'm going to be able to take and see everything around here. Alrighty guys, so I'm going to come down over here and try to give you this one-dimensional view with my DJI camera that's on my chest, and then using this 9-meter 360 Insta stick that I have here with the Insta360 on top. I'm going to show you how this thing could give you an actual drone shot of this beautiful area that we have right out here in front. So all I'm going to do is turn the recorder on, extend it all the way out, and you guys can just have a look for yourself and just see how cool this thing looks. And I'll just sweep you down and give you another cool shot. Bring you back over. And another side sweep shot. to give you that 360 drone shot that could be done from just this camera right here. Okay, so now I'm using the 9 feet Invisa selfie stick, and this is for like drone footage, because as you know, out here at Lake Mead, they don't allow you to use any type of drones. But if you don't have a drone, but you want that drone shot, you could use this stick right here that extends out to 9 feet with the 360 on top. And this is the kind of shot that you can get. Okay, so let me extend it for you. All right, so we're fully extended now. And as you can see here, this is about what you can expect to get with the 9-foot selfie stick. And you know, you can swing this thing down low like this. To get you this real cool low shot. And bring it back up high. And it's as if you were flying around with a drone. No jump. Alrighty folks, well that's everything that I have for you today. I just wanted to put together a video for all those subscribers out there that have left comments for me asking me, Joey, you know, how do you create these impossible shots, you know, where it looks like you're, you know, you have a drone around you or there's a third person filming you, and you know, there's no selfie stick, there's nothing that I can see in the camera. This is really cool. And instead of trying to figure out ways to describe this in comments, which is impossible, I said I'm gonna go ahead and put together a video for you and show you just exactly how I do it, how I hook it up, what I use. And you can clearly see that this camera right here has alleviated all the other nonsense and mess that I used to have to fight all the time in order to go out and put together a video. And you know, whether I'm putting together a Lake Mead video for a water report or doing a product review, you know, I try to get this video to be as immersive as possible and bring you guys in and show you exactly what I have. So anyways folks, if you'd like to pick up one of these cameras for yourself, utilize my link down below in the description. You will receive 10% off your purchase, a free selfie stick, and a free Insta360 t-shirt with your purchase. So anyways folks, thank you so much for watching this video. It's Joey, you're watching VegasDtech. You guys have a happy holidays, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. You guys take care now. Bye-bye.